Have you ever been in a relationship that looked good? It felt fun, but deep down, you knew it was going nowhere. You have been talking to this person, texting day and night, going on dates, praying together, maybe even dreaming about wedding colors, only to realize months later that you are not even dating. You're just in a situation. Worse still, you find out that this person was never actually serious. No direction, no clarity, just vibes and vibes and vibes. If that is you or someone that you know, this video is for you. Hey family! Welcome back to the channel where we talk faith, love, and real life relationships with biblical wisdom. Make sure to hit that like button right away, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this today. Hi, I'm Dr. Molola Moshebi, and I am happy to share with you again in this video. Today, we are talking about something that could save you years of frustration and heartbreak. We're talking about dating with purpose, why casual relationships waste your time, and how to align your love life with God's greater plan for you. And trust me, you will want to stay to the end for the final word that will change how you view love forever. So, without wasting any time, let's dive right in. Let's start by talking about what casual dating really means. In our culture today, especially among young people, it has become normal to be in something without even knowing what it is. So you hear things like, no pressure, we're just vibing. We're not labeling it yet. Let's just see how it goes. It's not that deep, I beg. But I say to you, it is actually that deep, even though it seems as though it sounds harmless. Because while you're just vibing, you're actually giving someone access to your time, attention, heart, emotions, maybe even your body, which of course is even against the laws of God, without covenant, clarity, or accountability. Now, that is not freedom. It is confusion, and God is not an author of confusion. Now, here's the thing. Vibes don't build futures. Intentionality does. Casual dating often leads to emotional confusion, spiritual distraction, and wasted time. It's like boarding a bus with no destination. You burn fuel, invest energy, but never actually arrive. If a relationship constantly leaves you confused, anxious, or unsure about your worth, it is definitely not God's best for you. Capiche? Now, let's ground this in the Word. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23 says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Your heart is not a playground for trial relationships. It is not a trial lab for unfinished people to test run their feelings. It's a God-given engine for destiny, love, and covenant. It is sacred, it is strategic, it is valuable. You must protect it, not just from heartbreak, but from distraction. You see, casual relationships often leave scars emotionally, spiritually, and even physically because they ignore this truth. Also, Amos chapter 3 verse 3 says, can two walk together unless they agree? You can't walk into destiny with someone who doesn't know where he or she is going. You see, purposeful dating requires alignment, not just chemistry. Dating with purpose means choosing someone who aligns with your values, your faith, and your future. Not just someone who makes your heart flutter, gives you the butterflies, but someone who makes your spirit grow. Are you heading in the same direction when it comes to faith, values, and purpose? You really should ask yourself that question. People will say, it's not even that serious. It's okay to catch some cruise. But what really does casual dating cost you. Now, here's the truth that nobody tells you. First, you spend time that you can't get back in casual relationships. Every day, you spend time investing in someone who isn't serious. This is time that you could be investing in your growth, your calling, or someone who actually sees your value. Time spent in the wrong relationship delays the right person. Without mincing words, casual relationships waste your time. Secondly, you become emotionally entangled and it clouds your judgment. This is you carrying an emotional baggage. You build bonds, you create expectations, you share secrets. Then this person leaves and you carry the wounds into your next relationship. Thirdly, spiritual confusion sets in. You start praying less, worship becomes dull, you feel far from God because you are entangled in a relationship He never approved. You also create soul ties with someone who was never meant to stay. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 1 tells us to lay aside every weight. Some relationships are not sin. They are just unnecessary weight. And guess what? You don't have forever to figure out your calling. You can't keep pressing pause on purpose because someone makes your heart skip a beat, but doesn't share your values. Listen, vibes fade, but purpose doesn't. Now, let's flip this script. What does dating with purpose actually look like? Dating with purpose doesn't mean rushing into marriage. It means moving with clarity. It means asking the right questions early. Questions like, do we share the same faith and spiritual goals? Are we both emotionally mature? Can we resolve conflict in a healthy way? Are we both committed to growing together and individually? It means you are not just building chemistry, but you're actually building character and connection that leads to covenant. Purposeful dating says, I know what I'm looking for. Godly character, shared vision, spiritual alignment. We're not perfect, but we're growing toward a future together. It also says we're building a friendship, not just a situationship. It means you pray, plan, and protect your heart because your future is too precious to gamble with. It is saying I value my future too much to spend years in a relationship that is headed nowhere. It is praying before you actually fall, not just after. Now I want you to listen to this. If you have been in a casual relationship before, this is not to shame you. This is about healing and alignment. Maybe you gave your all to someone who never gave you a title. Maybe you ignored the red flags because the good moments felt so good. I see you. And beyond that, God sees you. The beautiful thing about God is that He redeems time. He restores hearts. He says in Joel chapter 2 verse 25, I will restore to you the years the locust has eaten. Please get this straight. You don't need 10 failed relationships to find your spouse. Sometimes, all you need is to get in alignment with God's purpose, and the rest will definitely follow. Maybe you have been in a situationship before. Now, God is calling you higher to date with clarity, confidence, and commitment to His design for love. So, whether you're single, dating, or recovering from a wrong relationship, there is hope for you. You can reset. You can start afresh. You can choose purpose over pain. Now, I want you to talk to me. Drop this in the comments. What's one lesson you have learned from a past relationship that didn't have purpose? Your story might just help someone else avoid a wrong turn. And hey, if you're committing to date with purpose from now on, boldly type, I am choosing purpose in the comments below. Let's fill the comments with intentional hearts. If this video blessed you or resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. Yes, click on the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this message today. And remember, don't just date because you're lonely. Date because you are ready to love like Christ. Purpose attracts purpose. So, become the person that your future spouse is praying for. Love is not a game. It is a calling. So, answer wisely. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.